guys, welcome to Gardening with Friends. It's an exciting day today. We're gonna check on dahlias we stored all winter. I should admit again, it's kind of too late. It's the beginning of June here. I should have done it like a month ago, but
first, let's take a leap into the future and see how dahlia performed in October. And look, that's where we planted them in the spring. Really doing spectacular. And remember, I didn't store them under optimal conditions in shredded paper in the garage. I never checked on them. And when I took them out of the garage, they were sitting for a couple of weeks or even more and got shriveled. But in spite of all that, they do really well, and I planted them late.
very exciting. Let's check if anything survived over winter. And they were stored in paper, in cardboard boxes, and paper tend to suck out water, and I never added any moisture, any water. And look at that, I see fully viable eyes. Although it's late in the season, it's beginning of June, we will divide it and plant it, and hopefully we can enjoy some plants later in the season to extend flowering time. As always, it's good practice to sterilize your tools. I'm using 70% isopropyl alcohol. And let's see how we can divide it. See lots of eyes. Yes. So it's really hard to get inside with the knife. Okay. Whew. So of course, this tuber is going to be wasted because there's no eye, at least I can see, so we're not going to use it, as well as this one. Maybe there are some eyes, but since they're kind of dry and we have a lot of ice here, I'm not gonna divide it on a single tuber and just plant it as a group, and maybe do it next spring, earlier on time. Another thing to pay attention to is that all tubers should be firm, and this one we're discarding because it's soft, so it was kind of rotting. As I mentioned, some of the tubers really dried out, so I put them in water for a few hours to kind of revive them. I think they look better, and you see the nice ice everywhere, and we will try to divide it. And it's kind of challenging because it's so intertwined, and it's difficult. Oh, I actually killed this eye. Bummer. So I'm gonna probably use the saw. And oh, you know what? First, let me cut a few roots so I can have better access to this. Try to free up some space so I can get inside with the saw. And now I can just use the corners. Ooh, it's tough. dahlias, and that's how we're gonna plant those. And you see each piece has several tubers and multiple eyes. We dug the hole and gonna plant them. The depth's about 4 to 6 inches. Just covering with soil. And so happy to see the tubers are viable and coming out in a few days. Then they're growing nicely, although eaten by slugs.
We got beautiful blooms in a few months.